So I go to meet up with this chick off Tinder, alright? That's how you know it's gonna be a good story, when it starts with a sentence like that. Give this video a thumbs up down below if you like Tinder stories and you want more of those. If we get enough thumbs up on this video, I might just do a video with a Tinder match. That would be an interesting video. But yeah, I go to meet up with this girl off Tinder, and like literally, there was nothing wrong with the girl. I think if you're gonna meet up with someone off Tinder, usually if there's gonna be something wrong, it's gonna be with the guy. He's usually the psychopath. The girl is typically normal. If anything, she just doesn't look like her pictures. That's pretty much the worst case scenario. But I'm going to meet up with this girl. We scheduled like the day before. We were like, hey, let's go meet up in Philly. So we decided we were gonna meet up at like 3 o'clock. I'm driving out to Philly though, and I'm only like 20 minutes away, but I probably didn't find a parking spot until about 4 o'clock. Because I don't know if you've ever been to Philly around 3 to 4 o'clock, but finding parking, not easy. And finally, when I did find a place to park, I pulled my car into the spot. It was like one spot available. I get out of my car, I'm like relieved. I'm about to call the girl up, I'm like, hey, I'm here. And then I get out of my car, and this very polite gentleman tells me that I can't park there. And I'm just like, dude, don't tell me that. He's like, yeah, you can't park there. It's city council parking only. And then he points to a sign right above me. It says, city council parking only. And I'm just like pretending the sign doesn't exist. I'm like, no, that's fake. That does not... God damn it! And so she didn't know where I was, but I kind of knew where she was, so I'm looking at my car, I'm looking at where I have to be, and I'm just wondering, can I get to that destination and back before someone, like, tows my fucking car? So me being an action taker, a risk taker in life, I go for it. So I meet up with her in person. She's like getting ready to say, hey, like, what's up, getting to know me. I'm like, no, we don't got time for that. We gotta fucking run. I probably seem like a psycho. Like, this was my first impression. And as we're running, we're like getting to know each other. We're like, hey, how was your day? You know, the regular conversations you have when you're sprinting down a sidewalk in the middle of Philadelphia. Things like that. So we get back to my car, and I'm just expecting my car to be like towed or have a ticket or something. Because the whole time, I'm just expecting something to go wrong. I knew this wasn't gonna be like an easy day. But nothing happened though. Nothing bad happened. I was amazed. So we get in my car. Unfortunately, there was nowhere else to park, so we had to find a parking garage. So we pull into a parking garage. I park the car in the parking garage. We get out, and then we kind of just roamed throughout the city. That was nice. We walked, we talked, we did a little bit of shopping, we saw some ice skating, and then I realized, wow, we've been walking for like a really long time. I don't even know where we are anymore. That's crazy. So I say, hey, maybe we should go back somewhere near the parking garage. That way, you know, when I have to go, we don't have to walk like 8 miles back. So we go over to a guy who's working at the ice skating rink, because you can tell he's a local, you can tell he like works around the area and he probably knows his way around. So we ask him, and we're like, hey, where is the nearest parking garage? And his response is, which one? There's like 1,000. And I was like, that's a good question. I don't know. And he's like, you have no idea which parking garage you were at? And I'm like, no, I don't. And this is where I realized shit was about to go south. And he was telling me there's literally like a dozen within like a 1 mile radius. You have to be able to at least describe it. And so I'm looking at him, I'm like, okay, so it's on a busy street. It has a lot of cars in it, multiple floors. None of this is helping. Oh my god. And so I'm supposed to meet up with my business partners in a couple of hours, and I can't call them and be like, hey, so I lost my car. No one stole it. I just fucking parked it somewhere and now I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to cancel. Like, I can't do that. That doesn't fly. So now I'm thinking maybe I can just come up with like a lie for why I can't go to the meeting tonight. Like, maybe my goldfish ran away from home and I can't make it. I don't know. Anything is better than I can't find my car though because I'm an idiot. That is just no. So her and I start walking down one of these streets looking for my car. Next thing you know, guess who shows up? One of my fucking business partners. He sees me walking in the city with a girl. And so we run into each other. I'm like, hey, Triton, how you doing, man? Oh my god, great to see you in the city. What's funny is I said hey to him. Like, I don't even know why. I started the conversation. He wouldn't have even seen me. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, dude, great to see you. But in my head, I'm just like, ah, shit, now I can't lie. Because it's not like I can cancel on a meeting and have like one of my business partners who already saw me in the city in my spare time with the chick. It doesn't look good. So now at this point, the pressure is on. We start running around the city. We literally go full circle. Like, we end up, like, I don't know where we went, but we ended up right back at the ice skating rink where we started. So we're looking around. This time we just try and take a different route than we did the first time. So now we're walking a different way. 10 blocks later, we're in like the red light district. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And of course, right when we're in this area, it's like getting dark and it's just shady as hell. People start asking me if I want to check something out, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good, no thank you. The girl I'm with is like pretty freaked out. I'm like supposed to be like the man. I'm more scared than her. Like, she's basically gonna be protecting me if shit goes down. So we turn around, we start backtracking. As we're walking, I see someone who looks semi-normal, and I ask him if he knows where a parking garage would be that's nearby. So he starts talking, he opens his mouth. I realize he has like 3 teeth, and I don't even know what he's saying. He mumbled something though, and he pointed in a specific direction. So at this point, I was like, fuck it. Like, I already lost hope. And then we make one turn, we get on a different street, like the sun comes back out, birds are chirping. Suddenly, I know exactly where we are, and then we just walk a little bit further. Oh my god. It, like parking garage found. Like, it's just there. Like, it was just hanging out. And that right there, like, was the end of a 3-hour endeavor of hell. Probably one of the worst Tinder meetups I ever had in my life. Maybe the second worst. Maybe the second worst. I think I have one that's even worse than that. If you guys want to hear that story, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, give this video a thumbs up down below. But guys, what do you think of Tinder? Do you think it's weird that people use Tinder to meet up with people? Do you have any stories from Tinder? What do you think of it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. But anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video because these are the kind of videos that I make. So if you're still watching this video, hey, maybe consider subscribing. But yeah, I think if I ever do meet up with someone again off Tinder, I'm gonna definitely like put it on my Snapchat story, because I know some of you guys add me on there so you can like get an idea what my daily life is like. So if that sounds like something that you would want to see, make sure you add me on Snapchat. Snapchat's gonna be right there. But anyways, guys, that's really all I've got to say on it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Peace.